Welcome to the Official Personality Guru. ESFP, Extraverted Sensing, Feeling, Perceiving, is one of the 16 personality types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. People with the ESFP personality types are often described as spontaneous, resourceful, and outgoing. They love being the center of attention and are often described as entertainers or class clowns. ESFP is the opposite of the INTJ personality type. ESFPs are one of the most lively and charismatic personality types in the Myers-Briggs system. Given the titles entertainer and performer, they are often stereotyped as talkative party animals who want to be the center of attention all the time. But is that really what sums up the ESFP? While many other types are given detailed, nuanced type descriptions, the descriptions for ESFPs are almost always lacking in substance and depth. This is extremely unfortunate because ESFPs have just as many varied characteristics and admirable qualities as any other type. Today, let's talk about how to know if you are an ESFP. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. 1. You are soft-hearted and generous. An ESFP is a soft-hearted person with a heart of gold, who never fails to make the people close to them special. They will stand by you whenever you will need them. And their loyalty is unparalleled, and they are very protective of their loved ones and always support them, no matter what. ESFPs are also very generous people who love to spoil their loved ones. Spoiling someone rotten with gifts is their way of showing their love for someone. Moreover, they never hesitate to help someone with their finances because that's just how big their heart is. 2. Optimistic and happy. ESFPs like to go with the flow and they see life with a lot of optimism. No matter where they go through, they always believe that tomorrow is another day and everything will be alright in the long run. They always look at the bright side, and their hopefulness and enthusiasm are highly contagious. ESFPs firmly believe in the adage, live every day as if it's your last. Due to their optimism, they are also very happy people who always walk with a spring in their steps. Happiness radiates off them, and whenever you spend enough time with an ESFP, their energy is bound to rub you off. 3. Materialistic and bad with money. An ESFP's impulsivity sometimes spells trouble for their finances. Due to them spending it very recklessly and without thinking, they end up spending a ton of money on things they don't need, without thinking about the ramifications in their financial condition, and their love for materialism makes it difficult for them to save money, or spend it when they need to. ESFPs are way too materialistic to cut back on mindless spending. They love to experience the finer things in life, and seldom show any restraint when it comes to careless expenditures. 4. Immature and stubborn. People belonging to the ESFP personality type are probably some of the most immature people out there. Due to their unwillingness to understand that some things in life need to be taken seriously, they are so caught up in the present that they fail to see that they need to be prepared for the future, and for that, they need to work for it. Now, when you add stubbornness with immaturity, it is truly a recipe for disaster because no matter how much you try to push them, encourage them, or counsel them to do the right thing, they won't do it, unless they want to. 5. Sociable and witty. Does this come as a surprise? ESFPs and amazing people and social skills go hand in hand, and they're probably the best when it comes to this. They love talking to people and paying attention to them, and more often than not, they turn out to be the life of the party. They are funny, intelligent, witty, and amazing conversationalists because they are true blue extroverts. Nothing makes them happier than socializing with people and conversing with them, and staying at home every day is something they hate, and they itch to go out and have fun every chance they get. 6. Hawk-eyed and rational. ESFPs are extremely observant people, whose eyes seldom miss anything. They tend to notice things that other people might miss very easily because they are focused people, and they always concentrate on the present. They end up noticing and observing every little thing that is happening in front of and around them. Another thing which ESFPs are great at is being practical. They never ponder or dwell over things for too long. and always choose to focus on what they can control, and you will never find an ESFP romanticizing or obsessing about the what-ifs of life. 7. Obscure-minded and bored very easily. ESFPs are not good when it comes to seeing the bigger picture and planning long-term. They're impulsive people who go with the flow and seldom think about what is going to happen in the future. This attitude sometimes creates problems for them, as when they are hit with something unexpected, they have no idea how to handle it. Another major drawback of ESFPs is that they get bored very easily. It's very difficult to keep them invested in something for a considerable amount of time, no matter how important it might be, and for them, instant gratification, taking risks, and self-indulgence are the things that matter the most. How about you, as an ESFP or any other personality type? What are the things that can be seen or described about you? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. 8. Too emotional and hates conflicts. The ESFP personality type doesn't do well with any sort of criticism, no matter how constructive it might be. Whenever they are criticized, they feel ambushed and backed into a corner, which leads to them having over-the-top reactions, and that is why it's a challenge to make them see their shortcomings and encouraging them to work on them. They're also exceptionally hesitant when it comes to any sort of conflicts and fights, so much so that they completely end up avoiding them altogether for the most part, and to not get into any kind of situation that involves conflict. They say what they are expected to, and then they get away. 9. Natural performer and artistic. As far as showmanship and having a strong sense of aesthetics are concerned, the ESFP personality type is the clear winner. They're natural performers who don't have to work very hard to entertain people, and it's like they were born with talent at their fingertips. And you will seldom come across someone who will be better at performing than them. Their panache and creativity do not just show in their outfits. You can see oodles of it in their actions, thoughts, and words too. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. 10. Authentic and bold. If there is one thing that ESFPs excel at, then that's being original and authentic. Traditions and tried and tested formulas are not their jam, and you will always find them experimenting with different things and coming up with never before seen and never before heard ideas. Add to that their boldness and you have got a winner in your hands. They always look for ways to stand out from the crowd, and they happily step out of their comfort zone if it means that they will get to enjoy and experience something new and unique.